Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to set up an event for your agency. So the event system lives in this tab under events, and if you have a new event you can click to add an event, and so you put in the event name, maybe it's the Apple Corporate Retreat or Charlie's Wedding or whatever it might be. You can select a registration form. And I'll show you how to set up an event registration form in a second here, and put in the dates and times for the event. So it could be a one-day event, and you just put that in, or it could be a multi-day, and you can add as many dates as you like and as many time slots as you like. If there's a maximum number of children that you're allowing to register for the event, then you could put that in. And then you just select the anticipated roughly number of children. And that'll create your event here. Now for each event there is the registration form is key. So you can open that registration form, and this is what you can send out through the event planner or to the event attendees for them to fill in their information and register their kids for the event. And so as people register for the event, they will appear in the system as attendees, and their children will appear in the children view. And basically as you get people who can work at the event, you can add them to the caregiver view. So you would go into the caregiver view, select which caregivers you want to add to the event, and they get added to the event. Then in the children's view, what you can do is, as each child kind of comes in, they'll be under the status registered. And once a child is registered, you can assign a caregiver to them. So you can select who you want to assign to them, and that caregiver will get assigned to them. Then when the parents drop that child off, you can check them in and record kind of the date and time where they were checked in. And once the parents pick them up, you can check them out. And you can add notes to each child, notes to each attendee or each parent, and just kind of keep track of everything that way. Now, if you want a custom attendee registration form, typically what you want in these is people's contact information, children's information, and potentially signing off on some kind of child waiver. So what you can do is go to the application and profile builder and add a new form. So this would be like an attendee registration form. This is an application for clients. And basically, typically what you want in this is like contact info. You probably already have a contact information section in your system. You can also add the children section. That's usually what you need. If you want and you have like a waiver, then you can also add a signable document field and put that in as well. And I'll put a downloadable copy of a simple attendee registration form attached to this video, and we can help you set one up as well if you want. But basically that will just create your attendee registration form, and when you go to create an event, you can use that attendee registration form for it. But basically that's the idea. Whenever you have a new event and you need to manage the childcare for it, you can create the event, put in the event name, select which form attendees are going to use to register for that event, and you can reuse the same form again and again. It gets uniquely attached to each event. Put in the dates and times, put in the expected number of children, and then as attendees register for the event, you just click to view the event details and you'll be able to see all the attendees, children, and caregiver. Also, if you're registering attendees on site at the event, you can just give them that link or click to create a new attendee and register them on the spot. I hope that all makes sense. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us anytime. Thank you so much.